tengo corazón, yo tengo corazón, yo tengo corazón. What's up, guys? Lord Beardo bringing you guys a little bit of a fun video, something a little different here. Check my man out who tried to join up to the clan. Anaron Ban, yo, you need to stop upgrading your town halls. This is maybe the most rushed bit. I'm actually like thoroughly impressed that homeboy even has pink and purple walls. His heroes are a 5 and a 2. He's going to Town Hall 11, and he has level 1 defenses pretty much everywhere else. So, not really too sure what he's trying to do here. He does have 100 million. Was that a real? For 100 million gold grab? I guess it does take a little bit of effort to even get some expos in the first place. I just thought that was kind of funny, man. Don't rush your base. If you guys are rushed bases, you're not going to get in good clans, and you're definitely not going to find yourself in war ever, because your matchups are going to be so off. The weight of a Town Hall 11 is crazy. And like I said, I'm bringing you guys something a little fun, something a little different. So this is what was the Town Hall 8 Young Beard account. I'm going to go into a little bit of farming strategies for Dark Elixir, because that's the most important thing to do as a Town Hall 8 and a Town Hall 9 is to get your heroes up. You want to focus on getting your heroes up as much as possible throughout the entire course of the game, but definitely in the beginning stages, you want to get your king to 10 the moment you get him, and the moment you get into Town Hall 9, you want to get your queen to 10 as fast as possible. Definitely to 5, but I think they offer some kind of an early Town Hall 9 package, like that you could buy a bundle. I'm not sure if that's true for everybody, but I know they do offer a bundle, and I think that comes with a level 5 queen. Not totally positive, but I guess I'll be finding out in a couple days, and that is what we're going to get into today. So in order for me to get to the Town Hall 9 spot, I needed to do a little bit more farming to get my king to a 10 and to finish off some of the dark troops, because the moment I get up into 9, I'm going to be messing around with those loon raids and probably getting the hogs as well. Those seem to be the two big win buttons right now: backdoor hogs, backdoor loons, max hogs, depending on the Town Hall 9 bases. And I gotta say, I'm pretty excited. For a long time, I idled this base. I really didn't get too into messing around with a little account. I used to use it mainly for war matchups in the Town Hall 8 spot. Did really well in war with it for a long time, and then of recently I've kind of just like fluttered off with it. I haven't really messed around with the Go Vape or any of these really complex Town Hall 8 army compositions. I probably could, but I'm so overwhelmed with trying to get my Town Hall 11 in order. I've been pushing that Legends League, and it's been creating for me a lot of time in the clouds, and I haven't really been able to spend too much time diving into this other base. But now we're kind of getting involved, man. We got 3,000 dark from this Town Hall 10. Remember, it doesn't matter if you're getting trophies as a Town Hall 8, unless you're at the end of your Town Hall 8 and you really just want to push up. But we're getting our walls in. I've been stacked up on my elixir for an incredibly long time, and that's one of the main reasons that I wanted to go into Town Hall 9, because I have so much elixir and I want to start doing troops and camps and all these different things. So I'm going to do an 8.5 strategy for a while, and hopefully be able to help you guys out with some better war strategies for lower 9s. I can bring them in with my friends and I can show the replays, but it's a little bit different than when I'm actually running the raids myself. I begin to be able to kind of break the raids. Ow, son of a gun. Sorry for that, guys. I actually pricked my finger. I have a little Swiss Army knife I use to whittle walking canes. Yes, Lord Beardo whittles walking canes on his free time. Maybe just once or twice in his life, but nonetheless, I have a special whittler's knife that I tend to play with while I do these. It's a little prick in the finger. No big deal. Lord Beardo's gonna bring his giants right in from the top. Go ahead and work his way down to get that dark elixir. It's all about the dark elixir on these raids. I don't need to worry about elixir, and I'm not really concerned about my gold. I'm not really gonna push this account to get my walls all the way up to dark. I guess they will eventually, but this is mainly gonna be a war army base, and I'm kind of pumped about it, guys. I don't know, man. Throw up some thumbs up or some likes or some comments or anything that it takes for me to know you guys are enjoying some of the smaller Town Hall content here. Other words, I'll just push big top Town Hall 11s. It really doesn't matter to me. One or the other is fine, but I do like showing people some good strategies because you gotta learn. And when you're coming in the game fresh and you don't have a lot of people to chit chat and talk about, what better than to listen to somebody who has already entered into the Billion Club in Gold Grab and Elixir Escapade. So I got a little bit of knowledge. I was actually watching through a lot of my old videos yesterday, like really old. I'm talking like from the beginning of my YouTube channel, and just kind of seeing the way my editing changed and all the jokes and the humor I used to use, and they're hilarious to go back and watch some of these videos. The content becomes a little bit irrelevant. The strategies, the communication, everything was just absolutely hilarious. I mean, the farming strategies are spot on. That's one thing I really pride myself in this game is my farming ability. I feel like I progress very well. I know there are people who progress a little faster than me, but I've always thought I did a really good job at getting just tons of loot and really successful loot raids and creating army types that are cheap but not too cheap where it's frustrating to use. The days of barching are long gone, and that is a blessing in this game. Anybody who is still a Town Hall 8 and they're barching, you can stack up a little bit more Dark Elixir troops, a couple hogs here. You see right here, I only use about 7 giants, between 7 and 10 giants, a couple wizards, a good amount of wizards here. What ends up happening with my army is that it changes and varies slightly. So the big things to remember in your army is that you want to use the Quake spell so that you can get to the Dark Elixir really fast. Don't forget to lure the clan castle to the outside whenever it presents itself to you, because if you're not using poison spells, anything in the clan castle will kill your giants. Now use a couple of giants and get your clan mates to hook you up with max giants or higher level giants. The high level giants are so important to fight against the Town Hall 8. So always get a clan castle full of giants or bowlers or something that tanks well, even P.E.K.K.A.s. Heal it up, get that raid spell going in the middle. And this farming army type, I use 5 hogs to backdoor some of the defenses like you see up top there. That's going to take away point defenses that will continue to rain down terror on your goblins. You're really trying to free yourself up for a little bit of time to move those goblins in. And it's funny because there's an actual name for these raids now called Goblin Knife, and I was running this Goblin Knife for a long time, way before there was ever a name for it. I've always respected the goblins and what they do and how they get all the loot so fast. 25 goblins is all you need, 7 to 10 giants, a couple hogs. I think this raid costs like 300 to 600 dark. I think it's like 380. I think that's the actual number. But what happens is when you find these lower rank bases, you don't always have to actually use the hogs, and you don't always have to use the wizards. You'll see right here I have 10 giants and I don't have 17 wizards. So some raids I'll save wizards, I'll save hogs, so you're actually saving a lot of your elixir and your dark elixir during these raids. And then this base here, I'm gonna go in against a very high Town Hall 9. So this army and this video in and of itself showed you a great raid against the 10. It's going to show you a great raid against the 9, and it's going to show you a mid 8, and it just showed you a lower 8. So you have this array of what you can accomplish and what you can attack as a Town Hall 8. Just remember, it's not important for you to get trophies. You are only going in for the Dark Elixir when you're trying to get your heroes up. And I don't even have a king in this raid. So my king is actually down, and I'm still able to come in and secure for myself over 2,500 Dark Elixir with no hero. And that is just something that is going to be so clutch in the long run for moving and progressing through this game. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have any questions. If you find yourselves using too expensive of an army, try this one out. If you find yourself having a problem beating Town Hall 9s or Town Hall 8s as a Town Hall 8, let me know. Try the Goblin Spear. The one great thing that has been happening for my raids is right there. You see the goblins actually take out the Town Hall, and that's going to lock up extra Dark Elixir because I think it holds a couple hundred, and it's also going to get you those stars as well for people who do care about their trophies and they want to sit in a higher trophy bracket. This is a great raid, guys. Definitely give it a try. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you guys think about the Town Hall 8 content and what's going to be now some early Town Hall 9 content, because the day has come. I am moving up to Town Hall 9. It's hilarious because when I first started this channel, it was the tail end of my Town Hall 8, and I can specifically remember moving up to Town Hall 9 and being like, man, yeah, now a whole bunch of people are going to come on. They're going to hang out on this channel now because we're at Town Hall 9. We're not so low in the game. So it's just really cool to watch that we've progressed so far, and now we're sitting at a mid to top Town Hall 11. Now we got this Town Hall, what will be a baby 9, coming into play here. You see all my different Dark Elixir raids right there. We are progressing. We are moving forward. The baby base is moving forward. 434 war stars. I'm pretty happy about that as a Town Hall 8. I don't war enough with this base. I could probably go in and war a heck of a lot more. I'll probably change my base design up immediately when I get into 9. Probably get something real fancy, something real cool. And that'll be it for us today, guys. Thanks for coming on to the channel, checking out the video. Much love. Look forward to our weekend tournament that we do with Clash with Ash and Bren Chung. And we'll probably jump on and do some of this draft challenge that's happening in Royale. It's going to be super cool. Peace out, beardos. See you soon.